Hello everybody. No need to beat around the bush, you know what we're here for. You're here to see who takes the number 8 spot. And the person who takes the aforementioned spot is... That's right everyone, it's Professor Stick. Professor Stick is an atheist YouTube channel that generally deals more in science. He very rarely goes off on the philosophical or the more argumentative, theological, apologetic type material. Now, Alex took 10th spot for being basically the entire package, all good. Apostate Prophet took the 9th spot, because he can't debate. Professor Stick takes the 8th spot because when he does go off on those tangents, the more philosophical and apologetic ones, he shouldn't do that. His debating skills and his reasoning skills are about as bad as Apostate Prophet's. And also, he comes in underneath Apostate Prophet for generally just being mean and rude to Christians. He does say things that are demeaning to Christians. I do feel like he commits the sin, if you'd call it, of painting us all with a broad brush. But you know what? He's not afraid to get funny. Neither am I. You're about to see that in the video we're going to respond to. I just have to ask you, are you ready to laugh? Well, I got some bad news for you. You're going to cry when you see this.
Responses and then take the next round.
Okay, so can I respond to your submissions, because I wanted to directly respond. I was actually thinking about this coming here because I thought that it was going to be one of the coming questions. How do we even start to decolonize science? Because science is true because it's science.
Science isn't true because it's science. Science is a method. It's our best method to finding the truth to reality. How can a method be wrong because it's a method? That just makes no fucking sense. Unless you're talking about the discoveries of science. Yeah, you probably meant that.
Yeah, it's true. Just like religion, science isn't true because it's science. Christianity is not true because it's Christianity. So, yes, that is completely absurd. Your tax dollars at work, people.
And, what can you do? And my response to that was, if I personally were committed to enforcing decolonization, science as a whole is a product of Western modernity, and the whole thing should be scratched off.
Yeah, let's scratch off thousands of years of work. You fucking people make me sick. You want to scratch off works of scientists, many who are black by the way, just to enforce your political and social propaganda. As much as I'm angry about this, I can't stay angry because I know that no one's actually going to listen to these clowns. As if science will actually be abandoned because one girl got her feelings hurt.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's true. It really bothers me whenever I hear people speak about religion, in particular Christianity, and they really have no idea what they're talking about. People like Jesus deniers, people who claim nothing historically accurate in the Bible, just stupid stuff about the Bible. Those people really aggravated me. And all you atheists just sat back and laughed and look at religion getting destroyed because it's infested by idiots. How's science doing?
I had a question for all the science people. There's a place in KZN, in Kabialingana, and they believe that through the black magic, you call it black magic, they call it witchcraft, others, that you are able to send a lightning to strike someone.
Send a lightning to strike someone? That's gotta be the boldest claim I've ever heard right after the earth is flat. I'm sorry, that has not been demonstrated to happen. You can't just say that it happens and expect people to believe it. Evidence, please.
Now relax. This isn't the part where I sit here and make fun of people in Africa for having weird religious beliefs about lightning strikes. However, I will say that if there is any religious claim in which it definitely could not fit with science within the scope of the religion and within the observable scientific world, I would certainly say that's a little bit absurd. And luckily for us, I'm not the only guy who thought so.
So can you explain that scientifically? Because it is something that happens
Nice, that guy earns my respect.
Yeah, that guy earns my respect. And what the heck was up with Bruno Mars suddenly leaping and falling over the desk and the hat, all the way to the right in that little council table? No, seriously, watch that scene again.
So can you explain that scientifically? Because it is something that happens
Yeah, what was up with him? Is your life so pitiful that you leap for joy like it's the second coming of Jesus because you get to ridicule someone because they called you on your crap out of order? Pretty sad, dude. And of course, Professor Stick is correct. That guy earns my respect.
And by you doing that, you're disrespecting the sacredness of the space.
Fuck you, nothing in that room is sacred.
Amen. That was pretty funny. That was a real emperor with no clothes on scenario. You know, I think I can definitely second what Professor Stick said. Either way, this is the end of the video. Sorry I didn't get around to it yesterday. I was really busy. But see if you can guess who takes the 7th spot next week.